All verse rising soul family. So after researching Crazy Boy Dizzy, the massage guy, he posted his pics on starter locks to now, and Renee Watkins, aka simplyReneeW, admits and confirms he looked like he mistreated women. And in his post on 10/12/13, Crazy Boy Dizzy shared a text of a married woman asking Crazy Boy Dizzy, the massage god, to fuck her while her husband watches. And that was the initiation for Dizzy, the massage god, to get his hands on a lot of women at sexual exotica events, and then have women be fiends for him on Instagram, from women who only have 500 followers to 2,000 and way more fiend on him, like a woman who can't leave a demon spirit sick guy who make their body feel good but makes their emotional spirit have roller coasters, right? So it's crazy how it be. And these are the posts right here about Renee Watkins saying the first pic, you looks like he mistreated women. And she is right about that, but she's saying it in a complimenting way, because girls like Renee Watkins, they love these toxic, vibrational, demon spirit, ugly looking bad boys who have that demonic sex appeal that a lot of these women cannot break free from due to media influence and slavery trauma. We know this. And look at this. How in the world does a married woman gonna tell a random dude that she don't even know at all, just looking at Crazy Boy Dizzy, right? And Crazy Boy Dizzy just confirmed he's a ugly looking ass dude. Cause a ugly looking ass dude gotta say my talk game is crazy. A dude that's sexy looking, he don't gotta say my talk game is crazy. Crazy Boy Dizzy's talk game makes him be so-called sexually appealing to a lot of these naive women, right? Because why would a married woman ask another man to fuck her while her husband watches, right? And the husband ain't even approve of this shit. And you, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. This stuff is crazy, soul family. This stuff is crazy, soul family. And look, we gonna get into this too. So the massage guy, Crazy Boy Dizzy, even got his demonic hands on a sex content creator named Made Moo. I'm trying not to laugh, soul family, because this stuff is ridiculous. A sex content creator named mademoohlala, aka Oolala Lynn, aka squirthashira, and he made her squirt everywhere. And this shows when a guy is part of evil demon Freemasonry, he can have anything and dang near anyone in this fake world called the Matrix societies that's hurting Earth. And I'll be making a video to expose his evil ass. And for the women who still be on his side, they're demons just like him, who support this toxic deadbeat bad boys like Crazy Boy Dizzy, the massage god. But for the women who wake up and won't rock with his demon spirit, Crazy the massage god anymore after they see my vocal video message to expose this Satanist demon mason sellout, then I salute to those women who have souls to see what I see. Because this shit is ridiculous, soul family. All right. So Crazy Boy Dizzy, right? So check this out, okay? He posted a picture of like how he looked with the starter locks and how he looks now, ever since he got more fame and higher rank in Freemasonry, right? So Renee Watkins, she says the first pic, you look like he mistreated women. When a female says to a guy that he looks like he mistreats women, they're talking like sexually and they're talking like emotionally too. Because a woman who literally is like very naive and she just caught up in the Matrix, they love guys like Crazy Boy Dizzy. They love guys like Crazy Boy Dizzy who would say like definitely a Tyler Perry menace. And then Renee Watkins, she loved that demonic spirit nature of Crazy Boy Dizzy. And she definitely, and her body definitely calls on Crazy Boy Dizzy, whether they got it in already or they have not got it in. And Renee Watkins is a high rank social media sellout Freemason as well. She has a whole bunch of followers. Like literally, simply Renee Watkins, she is a social media sellout. Her Instagram is way higher than this, right? She talk about her bio, do not DM me, I am not a sex worker. She lying through her teeth, man. She be making a lot of sex content with a lot of dudes who are social media famous sellouts, especially with ugly looking demon spirit bad boys like Crazy Boy Dizzy, the massage guy, right? So Lil Ivy says you was hailing that first pic. And then Crazy Boy Dizzy, he said you enjoyed it. You feel me? Even he called it out. Even he called it out, bro. Even he called it out. Even he called Lil Ivy out when she said you was hailing that first pit, saying like he was toxic, right? He was toxic. He was a demon spirit vibrational being, a Jezebel, whatever you want to call it. And he said you enjoyed it though. And Lil Ivy tried to play off saying that ain't the point. So like we all know, like these naive women who are caught up in the matrix and they're not spiritually awake, these are the type of vibrational guys that they associate themselves with because they're not spiritually awake beings themselves. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You see how I put that out together, Soul Fam? Let me tell you this. You know, Renee Watkins literally was right. She said like you look like you mistreated women, right? This is from 2023, right? You see, in 2013, none of these girls like knew exactly who Crazy Boy Dizzy was, right? This guy literally was a soulless vibrational NPC lame. There's no life in the eyes. There's no soulful vibrational vibrancy about his aura at all. He is a soulless vibrational lame. But guess what? He was just playing a role as a low class citizen when in reality he was a social media famous dude all along. Cause this is from 2013, right? It wasn't his time to shine as a social media famous sellout massage therapist who just have like a lot of women hooked, right? So like let's look at this, right? So like yeah, he has 10.3K followers on Twitter and follows way less people. And 31.6K followers on Instagram, right? A guy that wasn't really known at all in 2013. He became well known in 2023 when he like literally signed a deal and went with a lot of satanic ritual humiliation rituals behind the scenes to be able to have this abundance of massaging so many like women on Instagram and all these social media platforms, right? He sold out to evil to do this shit. Like this stuff is not a game. Selling out to evil to have a bunch of women is not worth this shit. And you know his spirit is gonna pay a lot of his spirit gonna be punished a lot when the end times come, when the matrix falls. Like these dudes, man, they phony as fuck. Fake as fuck, man. All right, like come on, bro. Like usually, and I'm gonna go back to this, right? So if a female says to a guy that he looks like he mistreated women, you know, those type of women, they just love to be like mistreated emotionally, right? Have emotional roller coasters. So it makes them want to sex a guy even harder and even more and go above and beyond to just try to like change that, you know, toxic vibrational ugly looking guy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, Soul Farm. So like when he made this post saying finally got to touch Candace Jones, right? He was enjoying every single bit of it because he was putting his Jezebel demon spirit transfers onto her in each slap.
Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah. Ah.
So like each slap that he gave Candace Jones, as you heard, Soul Family, he was like, you know, transferring his demonic spirit energy onto her during these massages. A lot of these women, they be getting massages from a lot of these social media famous guys and not even aware that a lot of demon spirit sexual energy transfers can transfer over to their body and spirit from these social media famous guys who sold out to Freemason evil and she don't even realize it, right? Like look at this, man. Miss Trigger, she got energy transfers from demonic spirit of Crazy Boy Dizzy. She even got it, right? And look at this, man. Look at this, right? So CC Wet Dreams, you know, she literally been another victim of having so-called demonic spirits transfer over to her, as you see in video footage, right? This stuff is crazy, Soul Family.